We get to go on one of those today in like 5 minutes.
Alright, so our last video ended with us arriving in this town. Pretty sure we mispronounced it in that video. As I was falling asleep, I thought Australians don't really pronounce R's, so instead of Arley, it's maybe Oily.
Idly Beach.
Oily Beach, I reckon. Anyways,
Anyway.
okay, what are we doing?
Today we are taking a giant freaking catamaran out into the Whitsunday Islands. And we're gonna go snorkeling and sailing and yeah.
So this is one of the southernmost points of the Great Barrier Reef, and we just decided to do it here. That's been like a bucket list item, and
yeah,
we're excited. It's the vessel that we'll be boarding today.
I feel like you're gonna be doing that accent just all day, but instead of just me, you're gonna do it in front of like an entire boatload of people.
So as we were checking in, one of the people were like, "Hey guys, watch out, we got a microphone on board." And that's the last time I'm gonna do the accent today.
Good morning.
Hi.
Guys, how are we? We're moving. Runabout.
There's this guy in one of those like Polynesian style kayaks, and he's keeping up with this boat by staying in the wake of it. That's pretty cool.
Do you think you could do that?
No. So they just finished orientation.
Alrighty my friends, we're going to do a bit of a crew introduction, a bit of a safety brief and a bit of a daily plan my friends. So if you can put your eyeballs on one of the lovely crew for the next 5 to 10 minutes.
And the entire thing rhymed. 15 minutes and the guy figured out how to make the whole thing rhyme.
Yeah, that was
It was
amazing.
hilarious.
I would have paid just to see that.
So key facts about this whole thing. It is actually a sailing boat. They just put up the sails, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of like faux sailing vessels where like it's really just a motor the entire time.
The boat's name is Chimera, which is I think it's the sweetest thing, and I think they said capacity it can hold up to 80 people, but I think it's about like half capacity right now.
Yeah. Oh,
which is great.
Cost. How much was it?
368 AUD.
Yeah.
Which is actually a really good price. We got on sale, and then we got discount because we went through our hostel. And then we just learned that drinks are included after 10 o'clock, which is in like 2 hours.
So Tia was saying we're really gonna try and make this whole thing worth it.
You didn't have to tell him I said that.
Yeah. It's the forward one.
Starting the morning with coffee because it's still super early, and they have a little coffee station. That's so neat. The captain said 2 different times that he saw a whale coming up on both sides of the ship, and so now we're just like squat here and just like I'm like scanning everything to try to see like how amazing would that be to see humpback whale? Like that would be, oh my god.
look as ridiculous as we feel right now?
They told us that it's required to wear stinger suits, but I've never felt so ridiculous in my entire life. Like, hold on, look at this. Do I not look like a discount superhero? It's like someone went to the dollar store. This is what they get. Oh my god.
Tuck your braid in, jeez.
Oh my gosh. Look, it has a little glow.
You're adorable. Right over there.
Alrighty guys, so I'm just going to test you all on those hand signals, so can everyone show me the OK signal? Amazing, and the pickup signal. Whoop. And you're drowning, go!
Yay. You gonna go backwards or forwards? Oh, it's cold. Oh. All right. It's fine, Tia. There you are.
So cold.
It's cold. Oh my gosh. You want to do the camera for a little bit?
Sure. Oops, I'm sorry.
Okay. It's recording.
It's so cold.
Yeah. Thoughts on the snorkeling?
That was actually a lot of fun.
That's pretty cool. They've got a map of some of the fish that we saw. Saw bright yellow ones. We saw a rainbow one. I think that's called a parrotfish.
It was like eating the coral and stuff.
Yeah.
The stinger suits, what are they called? Sting suits?
Yeah.
Actually kept us kind of warm. I felt like it was weird to swim with like little mittens on, but I was actually kind of toasty.
Yeah. Overall, I would say there are probably way better places to snorkel on the Great Barrier Reef, but I'm still happy with it. I'm not really like, neither of us are veteran snorkelers, so we don't
Veteran snorkeling.
we don't know what we were missing out on.
Yeah,
but it was pretty cool. I liked it. And now I think we go to a beach. Also, the free drinks have started.
So we're at 1.
Oh God, we're gonna keep a little counter of this.
No, that's so bad. My parents watch this.
I got Great Northern Brewing Company.
I got apple cider because it is still like 10 in the morning. Cheers. So now we are on this beach, and I think we're going to hike to a lookout, and then I think we have 2 hours total to do lookout, hike, come back, and then hang out on the beach all day. Right?
I think so.
Where's my mum and dad?
This is Whitehaven.
Whitehaven.
According to TripAdvisor, it's the prettiest beach in the entire world.
The entire world.
We've personally said that about so many beaches in Australia. We're not going to say anything, but it is very, very pretty.
It is.
It's very pretty.
And we were just informed that the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, a part of one of them, was filmed on that strip of sand over there. And like Johnny Depp put his feet on the sand.
It's very busy, so I think we're going to just go down to the actual beach. Feels like being on a different planet, this beach.
I feel like we're one of those people in like the retirement ads, you know, where there's like a nice beach and they're like, you should retire today. Make sure you're adding to your 401k.
It feels like we're actually living that, except we're not retired.
No, definitely not. This is amazing. I am completely speechless.
The waves are so gentle because of all the sandbars around here.
Uh-huh.
It just really is like a dream, you guys. I don't know how else to describe it, honestly. Words and video can't really do it justice. One of those memories is going to be seared into your mind, into my mind for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely. We were listening to one of the crew on the boat, and they said that the sand here is completely protected. And if the airport finds you with any of the sand from this beach specifically,
Then you get fined.
like I think like $10,000.
Yeah, it's really special sand. So there's a few beaches in Australia, a couple of which we've been to. It's so high in silica that it doesn't absorb much heat at all. So under an afternoon sun, like we are here today, the sand is actually cool. It doesn't absorb any heat. It doesn't hurt to walk on or anything. It's crazy, you guys. It's like it's made to be paradise. I'm glad we went with this tour because there's only 40 of us and it's a massive beach and it's just the 40 of us. We have the beach to ourselves right now. A lot of the other tours you see people strapped into fast boats, and I don't know, it's been great being on the catamaran today.
Yeah.
And
because it definitely wasn't the cheapest one. There were way more there were way more cheaper options you could take, but this is like one of those lifetime moments where we're like, we're gonna splurge a little bit.
It's been on a bucket list.
Yeah.
Natural wonder of the world, guys.
Yeah.
For sure.
I just wanted to show you guys how clear this water is. It just doesn't feel real. That is like crystal clear. Not real life.
I'm just gonna say it again, this is the nicest beach we've ever been to. I'm sorry, I've said it so many times. This is perfect, it's the best beach in the world. I'm done.
I have so much anxiety right now. Please don't land in the ocean. We just got back from the beach and they had this entire spread ready for us with like a whole bunch of meat, a whole bunch of veggies, and you had like a build your own burger bar, and I went a little crazy and I went full Aussie, so I put a ton of beets on mine. Cheveyo didn't because he hates Australia. But it's just amazing. The energy right now is so good. It's like, I don't know, everyone's drinking and having a fun time and eating, and I don't know, this is amazing.
I think they're bringing us back into port. It's like, what is it, like 4 p.m.? Yeah, it's a couple hours back, and we're just gonna sit here and chill, man. This is so nice.
On how smooth this boat is when it's sailing, you can have an open beer resting just on the side here while we're moving, and it won't go anywhere. What?
How many of those have you had?
I don't know, like one?
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your holiday. Have fun with everything. Thank you.
That was awesome.
Oh my god, that was just so much fun. This is one of those days, like, I just did not want to end the entire day. I was just like bummed we started coming back.
It got pretty rowdy on the way back. I think in the context of the country that we're in and everything, it was very reasonably priced. Food was great.
Yeah, the crew was amazing. They were so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And like, I know we probably didn't see the best part of the Great Barrier Reef, but like the entire experience as a whole, seeing the islands and swimming and snorkeling and eating and just like hanging out on the boat was just like, that was one of the best days of my life.
We definitely saw a beach that I can't imagine it.
Oh my gosh.
Possibly
This is one of
getting
those like
better.
drone shots. I was like, this is why people have drones. And we were like doing it. I was like, ooh, I feel like a professional. We were doing it and stuff, you know?
Yeah. Thanks for coming with us today. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah.
Subscribe.